Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 66 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode, we did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. The free drones were victorious. Outgunned and undermanned. We have, you know, the true underdog story. We have triumphed. I turned off the power. That was silly. The true underdog story. We have triumphed, and South UnderRail will no longer have to fear Protectorate oppression. So yeah, that was basically the whole, you know, pomp and circumstance aside, that was basically the whole episode. Yeah, I do not want to go to the lower level, actually, because they probably hate me. So many bodies. Look at the carnage that we have wrought. Just look at it. And we didn't take any casualties in the end. You know, I'm getting a bit of a nosebleed because there might have been some alternate timelines where it went horrible and was not at all what we had hoped. But that's over now. You know, those timelines didn't actually exist. And no one can prove otherwise. I suppose you could actually prove otherwise, because there's a video on it. But, no, we had some... had some stupid runs of bad luck, and some very poor tactical decisions, but we got there in the end. And in fact, while I think about it, let's recharge my Power Fist. Because you never know when that might be useful. But yeah, so now all that's left to do is return to Trenton and tell him the good news. Tell him we won. And we can pretty much, I hope, I think, maybe, hopefully, yeah, put the Free Drones quest line behind us. Not that it was a bad one. It was quite good. I mean, the whole Marcella thing was a bit, you know, out of the way and poorly signposted, but I think that was supposed to be, that was sort of by design, that it was supposed to be hard to complete. I got very lucky in it. A, like, I'm recording it, so I can always go back and watch it. B, I've got you guys here, and, you know, in that way, I don't have to go back and watch it, because you guys actually pay attention, and you guys, at least I hope, enjoy my content, so you watch it. Which is awesome, so there's that. And then C, because my memory is really weird, and I remember really, like, particular things that, have no, like, relevance to what I'm doing at the moment. But anyway, this is such a long walk. Holy crap, last episode we talked about the channel for this long. God damn. God damn. There's a lot of walking in this game. Wish there was stairs here. Like, just right there. Look, there's even a gap in the sandbags. Just put a little stair there. Or a ladder. Just please let me move instead of having to go through 2 cell changes. Just to get there. See, and they knew that, because there's stairs, like, right there. It's not like you have to go, you know, all the way around the corner or something. Oh well. Doesn't matter, we won't have to do this anymore, hopefully. Oh god. I haven't actually considered the thought that maybe there's more quests after this. Maybe we have to clear out the embassy. Ugh. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. And now I don't even know what we're going to do. We've got so many quests. We'll have a quick look through our quest log again. See what we can, see what we can see. I do love the very, like, dark, sort of techno-y soundtrack that goes with this, too. The background, like, beats. South Railroad Outpost has been conquered. Trenton raises his clenched fist. Excellent, excellent work, TheOzzieNerd. Excellent work, TheOzzieNerd. Now our fighters are in position to move in and secure the outpost. Then, officially, Lower UnderRail belongs to the Free Drones. Tell me, did the mission go as planned? They never expected us. We suffered no casualties, so I guess exposing bait in time paid off. Ooh, so what would have happened if we hadn't done that? Because there didn't seem to be anything different about the sabotagey elevator one. Like, it seemed like everything would be there. Unless maybe some of the rooms had more people in it. I guess it would have made sense. So maybe they... because they walked out to that first area and they're like, everything's going as planned. So maybe if you don't expose bait, there's an ambush there, so you have to, like, fight to that bit, then... man, that would have sucked. That would have really sucked. It did, I suppose. The combination of Epione destruction and bait not warning them in time was enough for us to catch them off guard. They did, however, try to send some reinforcements, but we halted their advance at several checkpoints. All in all, a near flawless operation. We're not done yet. Next stop, Fort Apogee. Jesus, how about what happens next? Just calm down, Aussie Nerd. Take it back. Take it back a couple of steps. We reinforce and fortify our positions. We're in the open now, and are stretched thin at the moment. We've suffered many casualties recently, so we need to freshen up our ranks before we proceed. And we are also getting short on equipment. Now that Junkyard is free of Protectorate influence, we could present them the truth about these tyrants. Hopefully some will decide to help our cause. And all that takes time, Aussie Nerd. But rest assured, we will be driving those pigs out of South UnderRail eventually. Mark my words. He nods. Never a dull moment. Wow, that was a bit of a... divergence. A bit of a tonal shift. Aren't you worried that the Protectorate might try to retake South Railroad Outpost? Of course, but take this into consideration. Protectorate completely lost control in Lower UnderRail. If they plan on attacking us, they will have to go through Core City. There's just no other way. This means that we will always know when they're coming, and be prepared. And now there is no indication that they will make any attempts at reconquering SRO. We won. For now. But don't think we're not keeping our eyes open. Ever, Aussie Nerd. So long and stay free. And we got enough for an extra level. Nice! We'll just go over here. We'll see if Beckett's got, like, a reward for us or something. He greets you with his arms wide open. You did it, Aussie Nerd. Damn South Railroad Outpost and the Embassy were a painful thorn in our sides. But now it all belongs to the free drones. Yeah! That's the first step. Next stop, Fort Apogee. Yeah, once we burn it down, the Protector is pretty much gone from South UnderRail. I've been instructed by Trenton to prepare some fine equipment for you. Take a pick. You've armor, weapons, and psi equipment to choose from. What'll it be? I like our armor. What about the weapons? Show me the weapons. Pistols, submachine guns, assault rifles, crossbows, sniper rifles, sledgehammers, combat knives, and combat gloves. Harry, the supplier, Beckett, has it all. I'll take a crossbow. Here you go. Gives you the crossbow. So what'd you give me? Pneumatic Hurricane crossbow. It's only got the... I mean, it's a better crossbow, but it doesn't have the critical damage bonus, and that's what we really want. 22 to 44, that's... not better, actually. I was going to say it's better, but nowhere near better. 23 to 47, that's what we've got. It's exactly the same. 1320. 1410, so mine's actually better. Okay, what are you actually buying? 3 grenades. Well, how about you can have both of these? And you know what? You can have one of these too. There you go. 3 grenades, 5 food stuffs, 4 medicines. Sure. You can have 4 medicines. We did pick up a lot off the cans. So, yeah, I think you can... I think, you know, we can give you some stuff. And always buying bullets. Okay, well, you're in luck. Do you want bullets? I got bullets. The Aussie Nerd's Bullet Paradise is open. Oh, man, that's... Okay, 600. So let's split it. Yeah, 300 each. Or 301, because I stuffed up. Do you want all this? No? Okay, we'll split it again. 149. Okay. Maybe take off like 50? 50? I'm not super attached with how much money we've got. Like, I'm not going to try and get it to perfect, but... Is that enough? Yeah, sure. Sure. Is there anything we want, though? I don't think so. I think most of this is rubbish. Sniper rifle, contaminated bullets, bullets. Black fabric. We don't have tailoring, so that's kind of pointless. Actually, it's not kind of pointless at all. It's very pointless. Could get some Mark III lockpicks, because we don't have many of those, right? We have 5. You know what? We're going to pick those up. And we'll top up on lockpicks in general. Tools. How are we doing on these? Okay, we've got 5 advanced, mechanical, advanced electronic, mechanical. Hatching kit. Yeah, I think we've got everything covered. Don't need any power. You don't have any tabby boots. So, yeah, no, I think that's going to be okay. Alright, let's have a look at our quests. Actually, no, we're not going to have a look at our quests. We are going to level up. No attributes. Okay, skills. Obviously, crossbows and melee. Lockpicking for sure. We want to keep that high so we never run out. Persuasion. Let's do it. Biology. Ooh. I don't remember. Were we upping biology? I think we're upping pickpocketing, but... What was that for? Because someone we need to convince of something. Or pickpocket. Mordra. Right, we haven't finished his thing yet. I know it's a massive waste, and I'm really annoyed, but we might just have to abandon pickpocketing and maybe go for persuasion. Because I believe he had a persuasion option. Obviously we'll put up stealth a bit. We'll put, just say get it up to 95, that should be okay. I like it. I think it's fine. It would be nice to put some into hacking. Actually, you know what? Let's put some into hacking. Because lockpicking, 127, that's pretty high. Like, I'm pretty confident 127 will be enough for most of our stuff, so I think we'll stick with that. Okay. New feat. Here's the hard bit. Special knife attack. Okay, we don't really use knives. Although, that would be good. But we'll hold off for the moment. Oh, wait. Jean-Luc Picard, you said lightning punches. Unarmed and fist weapon attacks by 2. While your armor penalties... No, yep, alright. No, you sold it to me. You've absolutely sold it to me. Now, isn't there a way we can check this? It's like offense. Yeah. Action points 11. And our action points are 50, so we can do 4 at the moment. Now, what if we eat an eel sandwich? Is that still the same? Is it still 11? Yeah, it's still 11. So, if we can get 1 more point into dexterity, we might be able to push that down. And then we would get 5 attacks. And that's pretty mental. It's going to be a really good way to burn through, like, all of our battery. So what do we do now? Well, I think we go back to old, what's the name? I can't remember. It is Southgate Station. Wow. That moment where you haven't been back to Southgate Station in so long you forget the name of it. Holy crap. And we'll see if we can, yeah, convince Mordra to turn himself in or something. See if we can do that. So what is our persuasion now? 100. We have 100 persuasion. I'd like to think that's pretty high. I mean, you're literally convincing, like, a professional assassin to turn himself in just because you caught him, so... While I think 100 is pretty high, I would also understand if he doesn't give himself up. We want to go this way, right? Yeah, because we have to go out, open the gate. We have to go like out and around to get to the cave hopper lake area. And then I guess we'll go back to Core City. Oh, we got some arena stuff we can still do. So let's do that. Well, hopefully we'll get time for that in this episode. And we still got more Jack Quicksilver things to do, don't we? Hang on, don't we? Jack Quicksilver. Foundry, locate one of their cells. Oh, and Ohad Zander. Right, we have to talk to that merchant guy who's selling, quotes, Hercules. That makes you super strong, and you know, he's a snake oil salesman, but he's totally not a snake oil salesman. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have 2 attempts at this. 1, convince him. 2, we'll try and pickpocket him just by, like, sneaking from, say, back here somewhere. And our stealth is pretty high, so we might get away with it. I know you killed Patrick Pierce. Killed? Patrick Pierce died in his sleep. You're a member of the Spectres, the only one who survived Operation Banishment, and you decided to take revenge on Patrick, knowing that he was part of the operation. Silence. He stands expressionless. Only after a few tense moments does he draw one long final smoke from his cigar, his motions calm and collected, before gently dropping it in the water. Silence, but it soon comes to an end. Yes, you got me. Tell Pat you got his murderer's confession. Wait, I still haven't told anyone about this. Oh, no, God, no. No way, we're not letting him go. Oh, right, I get that dialogue now, so... Yeah, I get it. Tell Pat, because he's gonna kill me. Wow, a 12.7mm sniper. Does up to 134 damage. Jesus. Might hang on to that. Mordra dies. Mordra is incapacitated. Oh, right, because I probably punched him and got the incapacitating. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, yeah, he's pretty incapacitated. Dude's dead. Doesn't get much more incapacitated. You don't have capacity for anything. Okay. So, who do I tell first? I guess I should go and tell Tanner. Yeah, I should probably go and tell Tanner. Because, yeah, I now have the proof or whatever. Unknown insignia. Yeah. So it turns out 100 persuasion is pretty high. Open keys. Still makes me kind of salty that I wasted all those points in pickpocketing. 20 points I could have put elsewhere. Well, I suppose maybe not. We kind of only have, because you get what is it, 70 points? No, 40 points? I don't remember how many you get for each thing. I just looked at it and I didn't pay that much attention. But either way, we have like slightly less core skills than we do points to put in there, so... I guess we would have ended up putting them somewhere random and stupid anyway, so... I guess it's okay. Alright. Tanner. The man. I got news for you. Okay. Apparently you don't want to know the truth. I guess I'll just tell Lennox Pierce then. Sorry about like the rapid quick saves. Just don't want to screw it up. I have reasons to believe that your brother was murdered. Lennox's eyes enlarge, revealing fully how bloodshot they actually are. Really? Do you know who did it? Mordra. Why would he do something like that? He had reasons for revenge. Revenge? Tell me what you know. You need to tell Lennox the clues that made you suspect Mordra was the killer. Okay, general clues. Something was used to pierce Patrick's nose and damage the brain. Yeah, keep going. Spectres are elite assassins who are famous for killing their targets by stabbing them through the nose, killing them, and leaving a wound that is difficult to find. Yeah, keep going. During his Praetorian security days, Patrick was part of the operation that hunted down and killed the remaining Spectres, Biocorp's elite special forces unit. I'm not going to keep saying yeah, keep going. Mordra's real name is Michael Mordington. Michael Mordington was a member of the Spectre unit. Mordra confessed the murder. He was a Spectre, an elite Biocorp special forces unit that was cleaned up by Praetorian security. Your brother was a part of the operation and Mordra found out. I can't believe it. That bastard. Thank you. You finally discovered who killed Pat. His face visibly brightens up. You can return to Jack for your payment. I finally know what happened to Pat. He begins laughing. What will you do now? He pauses. I'll talk to Tanner about this. I'll take care of everything. So long, Lennox. Rest well now that you know the truth. I will. Boom! 3000 XP. Nice. Okay, so now I guess we head back to Corsette. I guess. Love UnderRail Station is where we want to go. Actually, maybe I can sell that sniper while I'm here. Armory. It's probably not enough, like, bloody money in the world for that sniper at the moment, but maybe I'll be able to find something. How am I doing on crossbow bolts? I still have like 400 or something. Yeah, 444. Heaps. Doopy doopy doo. Have you got anything for me? Maybe. Nope. I mean, incendiary bolt wouldn't be the worst thing. You probably don't even want it, do you? Oh no, you do want it. Okay. Do you want this and this? Yeah, he's... Especially with Southgate Station credits, they're not worth jack. I wonder if I can get a better one of these. 10, 13, 5. Nope. I have a Molotov. Yeah, even that. Oh, it's worth 11. Oh, I suppose it's pneumatic. Yeah, alright, fair enough. No, there's really nothing you can like provide me that will at all help. Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's... I don't mind the whole, like, you know, don't pick up stuff to sell, just pick up stuff you actually need, but all I'm saying is, and the reason I keep doing it is because it's not very RPG. Like, most RPGs, money is, like, the shit, and you want to get as much junk and just, like, vendor trash as you can. But this game kind of, yeah, it's not at all what it's like. Zander. Okay. Actually, yeah, what do you want me to do? Can you repeat what you want me to do? Maybe I wasn't clear enough. Recently added a new product to his assortment, drug called Hercules, which allegedly increases his combat performance quite substantially. I believe it's all bogus when you perform an investigation. Okay. So, yeah, you want me to prove that Hercules is crap. But we need it tested, so maybe we have to go... I guess Institute of Chort might do it? Maybe? They're an institute. I don't know. Ooh, a cat. Meow. Mo? No. Nothing. Merchants. We'll see if we can sell either of these weapons. And then again, I'll double check what quests we've got unfinished. It's not many, I don't think. We're actually making pretty good progress by, like, smashing through them. Show me what you have. So I don't suppose you actually want anything from me. Here, you can have that if you can afford it, which you absolutely can. So can you afford this one too? We'll say that's a yes. Alright, probably can't sell anything to you, but we might be able to sell something to Oscar. Then again, maybe not. Because there's really nothing that we at all want from you. Although, how are we doing on EMPs? We got 10? We got 9. So I guess we can have one of these. That'll help offset the price. Not. You know what? Sure. Sure. Whatever, like, as if we're gonna get a better price. You got some right-hand barbecue, that should live up there. You're always looking for bullets. Well, that I can provide. 23 to 46. Okay, so that's 23 to 47, however... this one is scoped. 11 chance crit. It's a higher crit chance. Does it have higher action point cost, maybe? No, same action point cost. I'm pretty tempted to actually pick this up. Because, we could use it. One point less of damage, but for a crit's like triple, right? No, it's 125. So it's 100%, so you double it and then add a quarter. So let's assume we get max, so double it is 47 by 2 is like 94. 94 and then add a quarter, which is around about 4. So 98. Which actually would not change at all. Slightly less because you double it, so 46 by 2 would be 92 instead of 94. But yeah, no, I think that's fine. We'll have it. We'll take it instead. It's got a scope on it, precision's up, which means we'll hit more often. Yeah, I think that's a good investment. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, maybe it isn't, maybe it is, but I think it is. Who did we talk to? It was Oscar about the specters. So maybe we can get him to ID this thing. Otherwise, we'll talk to Handsome, John the Handsome, whatever his name is. Questions about the city. No, okay. Okay. I don't know. Not John the Handsome, John the Beautiful, that's what it was. He's not handsome, he's beautiful. Specific information. No, I don't want that. Okay, alright, so you can't actually tell me anything. We also have to go and check that other thing, right? So what do we got? Core City. Ohad Zandar, defeat all opponents in the arena. Okay, go to Foundry. We could do that. Rathound King. Oh shit, we still haven't done that. Jeez. At some point we're gonna have to go back to Camp Hathor. Okay, so pretty much Core City is where we're based at the moment. Also, now that I think about it, we can put some of these grenades back on. Like, the EMP is really handy. Bet we do that instead of acid. And some sort of frag instead of the crawd poison. You got shock and fire. That'll be a good start. Let's go Institute of Chort. To Chort. Chort. Because I'll just double check with this woman. I'm pretty sure she says, I don't have the equipment here, but someone might. Actually we can't. Alright. Yeah, I'll bet we have to go to like the Institute of Chort or something. I can't imagine that like the Praetorians would have it. Sorry. Oh, unless the electronics dude has it, maybe. Maybe he's like got one that we have to get fixed or something. City. No, okay. Alright. Worth a try. So yeah, at some point we have to go back to the guy that was here about the drill. The faceless digger. You have to go and talk to him. Residential Cortec JKK, Praetorian Security. Oh, that's right, the Chortists were like off a bit. I haven't actually met Cortec or JKK, or Praetorian Security, so maybe one of them can help me. I haven't even been on this level before. Cortec Sniper, Cortec Runner. Are you gonna tell me to put my shit away? Is that what's gonna happen here? Or are you just gonna shoot me when I try to walk through? Huh? Don't seem to mind. Receptionist. A young woman meets your approach with a chalk-white smile and a polite greeting. Greetings, sir, and welcome to Cortec. How may I help you? What can you tell me about Cortec? Cortec is the primary technology, research, manufacturing, and application company in Core City. Being a successor to the great Biocore, Cortec employs some of the brightest minds in solving difficult problems of today. Cortec's desire to create a better future for everyone through technological advancement remains unmatched. Okay, I'm not gonna be like ask for work yet. Not just yet. I'll go and see what Praetorian Security and JKK or whatever are up to too. Not to be confused with the KKK. Different organization entirely. Okay. Minister Person. You find yourself in front of a man wearing beautifully ornamented robes. He stands tall and confident with a chiseled face and radiant green eyes most would kill for. What is most striking about him is his unusual stare. It appears to be constant, never changing, neutral, but every time you see it, you perceive it in a different manner. One moment it strikes you as benevolent, wise, even paternal. The other, it makes you feel exposed and apprehensive. He projects his voice without effort and speaks in a calm, non-rushed manner, with a slight drag at the end of each sentence. Chort is evolution, brother. I am Minister Percival. I'm a member of Institute of Chort. Fear us not, for we mean no harm, even though our appearance might suggest otherwise. I try not to have any prejudice based on appearance. Prejudice is destructive to humans, and I'm glad you haven't fallen in that trap. Of course, if what you say is true, still, one can't fail to acknowledge the potential deterring nature of our clothing. Our uniforms are usually described as disgusting or creepy, but as I've said, prejudice can rob someone of wisdom. On the other hand, we have an unmistakable and distinct appearance, something we embraced to symbolize the regenerative cycle of Chort itself. Now it lies in deep caverns, formless, rebuilding itself. Once ready, it will manifest into a new, improved being, adapted to this world. Our robes honor this alteration, for we too are undergoing change. And once the robes are removed, we will reveal our new improved form. I don't really care, I'll get going. As you wish, short guide you. Alright, and that's all we've got time for in this episode, but we're gonna have to go and meet the JKK, I guess, at the start of the next one. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, you want to leave feedback on the video, or you just want to say hello, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.